tuning in today. It's going to be Reborn versus F6. Reborn is going to be going with a 4v5 here. Interesting decision, but they're going to be going with it. So we're going to get started here on Clubhouse. It's your host here, Pengsu, and our co-host here, Vert.
What's up?
We're going to be getting started here. Let's go. Awesome. Here we go. Interesting choice here to go with a 4v5, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So we're going to see. Maybe they'll be able to pull out the 4v5.
Yeah, cause it is.
Being a man down, especially when teams have very designated strategies, can be definitely harder. Definitely harder. It's not going to help. So, have to see as Montaigne gets banned here. Coming out with a strong Montaigne ban. Here's a look at the lineups. Reborn here, going to be attacking first. And there's going to be Raven, Dominator, Copper, Spades, and then there's Flix, Tyrant, Rain, Damage, and Bacon for F6. As the blue team has decided to ban no Operator. Okay. Interesting. So it's going to be a Montaigne no Operator. As Legion gets banned out here from, I believe, yes, that was Reborn. I guess they just did not want to ban anybody on attack. Interesting.
No ban? The fuck? Excuse me?
Yeah. Gonna come out with a no ban. Interesting, as Mirror gets banned out there by F6, a classic ban here for any kind of map. As we're gonna get underway with 3 operators banned. Definitely gonna be a first time for me seeing that. No doubt about that.
That's just weird, bro. No one expects that.
Intriguing. We're gonna have to see here as F6 gonna be going downstairs to Church Arsenal. Arsenal, not Arsenal. We're gonna be starting off with an Echo, who did not get banned. Totally forgot to bring that up. An unbanned Echo. He's gonna be just a huge player here throughout this defense, as he's gonna be bringing 2 hard breachers in the Thermite and Habana, and obviously the Thatcher for all that electric wire and everything that Kaid will be 6-picking to. Interesting. We're gonna see here what he's gonna decide to switch to. As Gridlock decides to go Finca. As she's going to be going to Valkyrie, Rain to Valkyrie. So going to be wanting to get more of that intel, as there's a Vigil as well. Going to be a key roamer there. With the Echo and the Maestro being completely open here to be picked, tons of intel here coming from the defense. From just the Echo themselves and the Maestro cams and the Valkyrie cams are going to know pretty much every location of those 4 attackers. Every step they take once they get downstairs, I imagine.
So, the 4v5 is going to be hella interesting. How Reborn's going to play this.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to be wondering how they're going to decide to go with this here.
Not
but,
only
maybe some teams will pull it out. It would be a great upset, nonetheless, if they do manage to pull this off with the 4v5. We're gonna have to see here.
Insane.
As you see these attackers converging on this position over here from the north, as they're more than likely going to be getting those hatches open, as a very common attack here. Although there is Tyrant, who's taken some team kill damage, it appears. Going to be roaming over here in CC himself.
I think he got hurt because I think he got.
As Flix does take down the Finca of Copper, as she just ran into a garage, unknowingly that Vigil of Flix was sitting right there as an early blow to this 4v5 attacking team. As they're going to try and rebounce here and possibly get a few picks. As we see both hard breachers going to be going from the up top and work their way down, as Jaeger is right there beside them. Very shortly, just waiting for these hard breachers to push up in. Quick look back at these defenders back down on site. The Echo and the Maestro just sitting down here, waiting for them to push up.
So the kill on the Finca is not going to be instrumental, but it's another man down. So another man
it is true, making it even harder for Reborn here, as it's not a huge key operator like a Thermite or Habana, but it's still going to be hurtful to that attacking team here. As Jaeger's still in garage. These defenders holding their position. As we see Flix here, possibly pushing up into bar. As those hatches get open, I believe Habana is sitting right there. She ran across in pool table. Looks like they might be getting in a confrontation here between the Valkyrie, but he does decide to look away here as the Flix is still sitting here waiting for this Habana. They know he's there. I believe they're going to be running straight into each other here if he does decide to peek. Thermite does go down though as Flix misses the shots into the Habana. Habana pushes back up as he reloads. Quick little potato battle here, but Dominator does get a kill. 2 easy frags there from Dominator and Spades to be able to almost even this out to a 2v3. As there also is a Jaeger still sitting over here. As Habana is sitting there, they both see each other. The flashes come out. He does not get flashes. He turns his back though, almost getting that Jaeger though. As if they spray through that wall there. Oh, just misses the head of the Jaeger, almost as the 3 defenders are low. Along with the Habana, this is still doable. It is not over yet for this defending team, or for this attacking team. But Jaeger does flank over and able to get kill onto Thatcher. Dominator does refrag here. Dominator doing a very good job here. But with 18 seconds left, it's going to be pretty hard here to get down these Maestros and Valkyrie sitting in sight. We're going to see here, he decides to push up from blue stairs.
He's also low.
Maestro's running in. He does able to down the Maestro. It is not over yet. He's not able to finish the Maestro. Does knife him though. 3 seconds left. It's going to be pretty much impossible. He's going to have to push up for the kill. Valkyrie in the hallway. A valiant effort there from Dominator, but does not end up in Reborn's favor.
I don't think Born had that in general. They lost way too many people way too quickly. The Jaeger spawn peek out to that. He got hurt. He didn't get any damage on them, but Flex just racked Finka.
That is
good
true.
round.
That Finka
good
got
round
out
by
early for the man advantage. There is definitely difficult, nonetheless, if you're going to try and get a W. As we're going to see F6 go CC, TV, and Cash, the next usual site that some teams pick. As bringing that same lineup, just a Maverick instead of the Finka this time. And Valkyrie's going to be going to Bandit to probably Bandit trick that wall there and hopefully stop them from getting it open.
I would have had Valkyrie, even if they brought up IQ, just for more intel.
I'm sure those Valk cams definitely helped figure out where that push was going to be coming from, as Dominator almost did clutch that. He was very close. He did pick up 3 kills himself, with Spades getting 1 also. Very good effort, but not work, as there's going to be an Ella coming out for the first time today from Flix. Not running the shotgun, as some teams like to incorporate into the defense, as it's very deadly, close range. You do not want to mess with that. Does get that around there. Not much drone help here, the only one being Dominator in Gym. That is another difficult part of attacking many drone, and there's another drone that you won't be able to get intel from that 5th teammate.
Activated device.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough because of roam clear. Most of the time, roam clear is gonna be really hard, and with the mana disadvantage, it's gonna be really hard with drones.
As they're going to see maybe someone's going to be peeking that window, but I don't believe anybody will, as the attackers push their way up onto the roof here to start getting that pressure into this site. As I believe that is Jaeger downstairs. Oh, nope, it is not Jaeger. It is Ella that is downstairs. As I believe they're going to be getting this wall here. It is Thatcher, but they're probably going to be getting their bandits back on there again. Yes, they will. As they're just going to be waiting for that Maverick here to open this floor up and be able to kill this bandit. As the Maestro sprays, the Maestro sitting right there. He's wide in the open. Raven does down him. Rain goes down, and an interesting peek there, and it makes it out to an even 4v4. This is very doable for Raven and Reborn, as he's going to rappel onto the wall and get that thermite so he doesn't lose his feet. And the wall will be blown up, as Habana does push into Jim. Could possibly see a fight here between Jaeger and the Habana. She flashes but decides to run away, but Flix does get to kill onto Spades. A good pick there on the Thatcher from Flix. But Maverick is down there and does take down the Ella. It is now a 3v3, as it has even also back out from the refrags. Yes, a very good refrag there. As Bandit's going to peek and able to take down Raven. A good peek there, making it a 2v3 in favor of F6. Copper, you see if he can get the kill there, as he does damage that guy very low, but he does not able to kill the bandit. Does weaken him though. Habana, the last one live on Dominator. He did get 3 kills last round. We're gonna see if maybe he was able to get another one. As he does, there's a guy right there behind that wall. He's not gonna be able to see him though.
Dominator
as they now know his location.
Alone. He's been playing safe this whole entire round.
He's going to retreat all the way back to the west here and push in from the VIP parking exit. He's going to jump on the side entrance and make his push from the west side. Looks like he's going to be going for the main stairs, possibly. Let's see if maybe he can push in through bedroom and catch a defender off guard here and possibly help out with his clutching situation here. He does have no pellets left to help his cause, so we're going to see here with that reflex sight type 89. I would guess there's probably an Ella mine on that door to give away his position. Nope, no Ella mine. Just a little pitter-patter of the barbed wire as they are going to be pushing up. Running straight to the site right there is the Rook. He does not get down. He's very low, though. They now know his location, and the defenders are going to be converging here shortly. Watching the window, he's about to run out there just like he assumed in the doorway. He's going to run out the window, but he does not shoot. He does see him, but does not shoot. Does not run out, does take down Dominator.
The whole entire round was just refrag after refrag, but because of the 4v5, there is not like a really strong, like, I'm gonna get frags. They have to like either overextend and get the frags themselves, and they're just not winning their gunfights. Dominator's been surviving half the round. It's not going so well.
Yeah, I think this whole match is going to boil down to not having an extra man that would usually help out with utility and gunfight.
Yeah, it's gonna really heavily take account. I don't know why either their sub didn't get there, or anything else like that, like their main player. That's just a setback. They should always have a sub ready to go. But
yep, as we see, I believe, yes, Dominator did switch onto the Ash himself. He's going to be trying to frag out here and give the other support operators a Habana, which they decided to switch out for a Ying, but they're sticking with the Thermite. They're going to be going the support roles for his teammates. So, let's see here. Let's see probably a very good castle setup here. I believe they're probably going to be castling off and funneling these attackers here.
Actually, I think it's going to be a castle for the bandit if they have a bandit. Okay, so yeah, it's for the bandit. For bandit trick of Jacuzzi wall.
And they're going to be creating a huge rotate hole here that Bacon has made in this west bedroom wall here, just to have eyes on Jim. Even though it is castled off, they'll have direct line of sight into it. Which will pretty much be just a death trap for those attackers if they decide to jump in, since it is castled off.
That is true.
Ash with suppressor here. Interesting. I believe Ella is over here, though. Yes, she is over here by bathroom. If Dominator runs in, he might be able to get this Ella here, but the Ella mine does go off. His location's given away. Finka with the sausage here. They now know Ella is over here. Down the main stairs is the smoke to possibly help out this Ella. But Finka is going to be pushing in from the pool table now. She's going to be running straight into the Ella. Ella with a beautiful shot, but Bacon with a little support there does take him down. The Ash suppressor right behind her. As Smoke's going to push up, the Smoke taken down early. Dominator with a kill, Damage with also a kill. A refrag onto Raven. As these defenders are going to be pushing up. Spades with a kill onto Flicks. 2v3. These defenders are just pushing heavily here. As a spray through the wall, not going to work out. These defenders playing very aggressive here. They now know their location of all of them.
Right now, with Dominator getting the smoke, I think this would be power play if they try to go for a fast plant. But I doubt that.
Both the pings go out as both the defenders do retreat upstairs. Almost shoots off Dominator's head. That was close. Almost. As the normal cam does spot out where they're going to be going here. As we see them all back on site. But over here by Cash is the castle. As Thermite's going to go up onto the roof and get this hatch here. And push into Archives, I believe it's called. Maybe not Archives. Admin. Not Admin. I think it's Admin. It's one of the two. As Ash is going to be doing a little bit of drone work here. It's logistics, that's what it is. Logistics.
Yeah, logistics office. They castled it off.
I know, it's one of those two.
Yeah,
Standing right there in the doorway is the Bandit. The Bandit does miss the shot, though. Almost a pre-fire there by the Ash. But the Bandit's going to be moving out of the little rotate hole they have. Going to be pushing up onto the Ash. A beautiful shot by Rain as Damage does get the other kill onto Spades. Beautiful work there from F6 and a great hold here. Very great castle setup just to funnel those attackers into those rooms, and that beautiful rotate hole there from the bandit that was created helped him get right a line of sight under that ash there.
My controller just died.
That's okay.
Big sad.
That's the wrong button. Yeah. As we see, I'm going to be going back down to Church and Arsenal. Back where they started it off here. A strong defense, as Copper's going to be going with a blitz here. Going to be going for a little bit more of a meta rush here with that Dokkaebi. Or going to be switching to the Finka, which would, I would say, be better than the Dokkaebi, as that Dokkaebi nerf a while back. As great.
Right now, the Finka, I can see this being really deadly. Only that they have faster ADS speeds, even though it's nerfed a while back. It's going to be so strong. They need that fragging power, so bringing the Blitz with Dom, that's going to be really good.
Hopefully his fragging potential on that Ash will stay strong, and hopefully he can combo well with that Blitz of Copper.
Also with the Finka, because of the lower recoil.
As Finka is not going to be running the sausage as she decided to run last round. She's going to be running the 6P41, the LMG here.
Smart play. The shotgun really doesn't do well right now against F6, right? They're way more aggressive, right? And while aggressive, physically aggressive does work, you don't have a man advantage, so.
You see it appears Blitz and them will be pushing up from the east side here. As Blitz does jump in. Quick onto the Echo. This could be a quick pick here. As it appears they're just going to be rushing in. Valkyrie going to be running straight into the Blitz. Hello, good morning. As the Bandit and the Blitz are going to be into a fight here. Valkyrie stuck in this corner. Doesn't know her life, but Damage does get to kill. And it's a 3v4. Raven to his left is the Flicks. And he does get to kill. 2 quick picks there and early in the round. Just eliminating this attack. Dominator is still alive, but 2 quick operators of the Blitz and Finka. Their whole push is now down the drain. They're slowing it down here for a little bit of drone.
That Blitz, major mistake by just meleeing air. It's like, he got picked off by Damage meleeed.
As Spades does get a frag there onto Rain. Valkyrie pushing up unknown, but the Echo and the Valkyrie are down. Nothing left to really stop a plant here. So it's still doable, as right around this corner is the Ella. It's Ash and him going to be running straight into each other, I'd imagine. Ash peeking up, just doesn't see him. Flicks does now see him. His position is given away. Doing a little up and weave as she's going to be pushing up straight into the pool table. Ash does down her and does finish off Dominator. Or Dominator does finish off Flicks. As it's now a 2v2. Still doable here, but Damage does get a great kill onto Spades. It's now a 1v2 here. And his position on the main stairs is given away now. As sitting right there is the Jaeger holding a tight angle. We've seen what he can do here. Downstairs.
He has to go for blue. Nothing about it. But the
Jaeger gonna
bandits
be coming up blue though. That's Ash and him probably gonna be getting into a little fight here. If Ash will know he's there, she's gonna be pushing out this way though. Gonna have to go after that diffuser, which is now left by tunnel, which I believe the Maverick did have. 2 full health defenders here, and 2 great fragging potential here from Tyrant and Damage. As she's going to be sneaking quietly into the container here, little tunnel. Dominator on a little bit below half health here. Jaeger is, or Bandit, excuse me, is right there waiting. See his little head going to push up, not able to get the frags. Going to pre-fire, but Tyrant does finish him off first. A great attempt when Tyrant does finish off the kill.
Man, that cam is buggy. Good round from F6 again, but it just comes down to the man advantage. There's nothing really like coming from Reborn, just from frags, and they really have to think about frags, right?
Frags is probably going to be their main way to get this win here.
And they can't use strats, they can't use anything else, they have to play like it's ranked. They have a man down. It's just
As we see a fuse from the Copper man here. Gonna be running that fuse, gonna try and see if we can get a few kills. And the Blitz coming back, but it's gonna be Spades this time. And also a Finka of Raven. But Dominator gonna be going to Capitao, not the Ash. As they go back to CC. As F6 up 4-0 here on the defense here on Clubhouse. Appreciate everybody stopping by. As an Alibi has come out here. The ACS 12. Interesting here from Rain. See if maybe he can just cause some mayhem here with this beautiful drum shotgun.
with the revolver too. He's gonna play like a gorilla, man. Like, there's no way about it. He's gonna mess around.
That shotgun is deadly. Great shotguns on the defenders here that are just be very, just can take you down very quick if you're not careful. As appears Flix tried to go for a little bit of a run out there, and he's gonna fall back.
The ACS is not deadly, man. It's duck shot.
Maybe someone's gonna run straight into the Vigil's path here. Blitz is on the back here. And Fuse does have a shield. They're going to be going with double shield here. That's Finka and the Fuse, and most of the attackers are going to be going up onto the roof. Going to be fusing this balcony wall here, see maybe he can pick somebody off if somebody's waiting there.
Smart by Reborn. They're going to flush out Jim and then hit the Fuse.
Which is smart. Right to his left, though, is somebody. It's the ACS 12 of Alibi as she picks up 2 kills on the Copper and Raven. The drone did not. There's just no drones. They fused and just ran in and prayed that there was going to be nobody there as Fuse and Finka do go down. As Flix does finish off Spades, a 1v5. Capital, last one left, just running away for his life. As he breaks it down, Vigil's going to be right there. Dominator with a good headshot into Flix, but they now know his location, and everybody's going to be running straight down to that room. Going right behind him is 2 people, the Alibi and the Frost. Alibi able to get the other kill, and a Rain with a 3K there with the ACS 12. Beautiful job.
Can I just say that lazy droning gets you killed? Like, happened to me, happens to everyone. Don't lazy drone on your teammates. Especially no drones.
Yeah, not a great use of the drones there, but they're just probably going to go for a rush strat. And as I said earlier in the round, the shotgun there was deadly. If you have it in the right, just jumped in close range, and you're just going to kiss yourself goodbye after that one there. As they're going to be going to gym and bedroom here of F6.
Point blank range, man. The duck shot will always hit.
Oh yeah, you won't miss. And Fuse and the Finka found very soon. Jumping straight into that shotgun's not going to work.
It's like a frost trap, man.
Yeah.
Comes to bite you.
Very spot to sit in there as they just, I don't even believe they droned at all, I don't think. Or if they did,
yeah,
they just
there was
didn't
no
look
drones,
in the corners.
Actually. It's just
they
like,
just kind of went for the flush tactic, like you said.
It was just flush, no win, die. It's anticlimactic. Sad.
As this is going to be the last defending round for F6 here before they switch to the attack. We're going to see if hopefully Reborn here can maybe get around here and possibly swing the momentum. It's going to be very difficult. Already a man down and already down 5-0. It's going to be very difficult, but you never want to count anybody out. Miracles do happen. It is possible.
Yeah, miracles do happen. As in the team miracle, you know. Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, because miracle, man. Hopefully, next season, though, we'll be top. Okay.
Dominator switching back to that Ash. Fuse is running that shield again. Gonna be going with 0 hard breachers this time. That's what they did last time, I believe. As we're gonna see how this attack plays out. They've been playing it like a ranked game, but it's pretty much what you're gonna have to do when you're a man down. As Jaeger is over here. Watch out, Jaeger. You might be picked off here early, but they now know he's over here off that little pre-fire from the Ash. Gonna be running possibly straight into this Jaeger here, but it's gonna be the shield that's gonna be the first man to go up and do it. The wall Ash to his left as the defender is gonna be pushing up over here. Fuse and I believe Ella are getting into a confrontation, yes. As there's now 3 defenders over here trying to get in the fight. Dominator trying to pick some off. No kills yet here. The smoke going to be smoking left to flush over. Raven with a kill, but he does get taken down by their upstairs damage with a kill and a 3v4. That's Fuse just trying to take that guy on main stairs. Hard to his right is Flix. If he sprays through that wall, oh, you better watch out, Flix. Watch out, buddy. The Fuse right behind him. Flix does not die to the Fuse somehow. Oh
what?
My goodness.
Okay.
The God's just protecting Flix. He's right in that corner. Oh man, if he just sprays there, he is toast. But he is very low. Dominator going to be pushing up. Spades from behind does take down Flix. A good pinch there. As above is the Ella, and he's going to take down the Ash, but he does push back and may be safe here. He's probably going to try and pick up his teammate here, as I don't believe they know he is down. I believe he's going to be jumping out that window, though. Holy grail, he's going to be jumping out. I don't believe they know he did. Ella straight there. He's able to get the kill, and it's going to be a 1v3 left over. As Fane does get the last one, a 1v3, the IQ last one left. Ella there. He does pick off the head of Rain. Another one, though, of the Valkyrie. He's going to be pushing up. He sees him last second, not able to peek back and get the kill. Damage with a kill on Spades.
What was that Fuse doing? You have a shield. He has an Evo. Why did you aim down sights? You gave him a free headshot. Your headshot hitbox is huge.
Yeah, as it's going to be match point here. As Reborn's going to be switching over to the defense. And F6 going to be on the attack here.
F6, man. Doing this fragging, really.
Yeah.
It's right now. This is a ranked game. If you came in to find a ranked game, here we go. This is the ranked game.
As Clash is going to be 6 picking. We're going to have to see here. To what? To a Tachanka. Interesting decision here, as maybe Tachanka will be able to get a cheeky little kill here.
No, the Lord's going to save him. The Lord is going to save him.
Second. As they're going to be going to the basement here, we're going to have to keep an eye on Tachanka. Maybe we can get a kill or two. As I believe they're going to be going... Yes, they're going to be going bar. Here,
bar.
An interesting strategy.
Okay.
Let's see maybe if they can get a little dub here.
Nah. This is... I think the Lord's going to save him. Gonna get one round and that's it.
Tachanka spawn kill. This could be interesting here, folks. You're gonna if you want to be watching out, but there is a drone on him here. They're gonna know he's gonna be spawn killing, but is he gonna pack up shop and move? We're gonna see here. Why not? Raven here on the Tachanka. Oh, he is gonna pack up and move over. Oh, he's gonna be moving over here, but he's not able to get that in the window. Oh, he could get popped here. As Dominator does run out and get a kill. And Spades also runs out and gets a kill. It's a 3v3. Teabag in there with the Rook armor trying to share, but not going to have, as F6 just going to be pushing on in here. Just going to be planting here as there's no rotate hole. As Rain does get the plant down here. Damage over here as they're just all in sight. All the defenders are just running around. And Blackbeard able to light up the dock there as they now know his location. Flashbang coming out.
This is the best
going the other way
game
around.
I've ever seen.
As Rain is going to get the kill on Dominator. Spades does get a good kill onto Tyrant there. As Raven gets a kill on to Rain as well. Thermite the last one left. There may be a hope here, as they might be able to get around here. Pushing around the back is the dock, but I don't believe they know where the diffuser is. Tachanka going to push up and does take down Raven, but is he going to be able to find the diffuser in time? They're not going to be able to. They're able to frag on all diffusers. He's not able to get found. As Tachanka is just going to take down Doc with him. As it's going to be a 7-0 sweep here for F6. One of the more interesting games I've ever commentated, and I'm going to be 100% honest with that one.
I don't know. I mean, like, I think they just gave up. Reborn 6-0, like they gave up just because of a 4v5. And you have to take that loss as you couldn't have done anything. You could have got one round maybe, but it was just... There was nothing to do for a Reborn.
Yep, as F6 does get a clean sweep. We're going to get the IGL here, Damage, into the party here, and going to be doing a little bit of an interview here with him. Ask him some questions about the game, see how he feels about it. If he wants an interview, we're going to see here. I did invite him. We'll see if he joins here, if he's still talking to his team. And there is Damage himself. Congratulations on the win, Damage.
Thank you. GG Reborn. I wish you guys had 5. That would have been a fun game.
So, us two commentators, me and Vert here, are intrigued. Definitely a first game kind of game casted here for both of us. Very interesting, but even I guess I'll just start out for the questions. Going into the game when it first started off, what was your main game plan, knowing that they're a man down? Would you say?
Really just take advantage of the fact that they're a man down and just play our defense, holding angles and crossfires, and just get the outgun, knowing we had more things in our arsenal to deal with what they could come with just 4 of them.
Vert, do you have a question for them, or?
I mean, main question. How whoever was the vigil with that fuse on the second to last round, how did they feel when they got saved by RNGesus?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a fuse charge right behind the wall behind him, and that's a first for me. I've never seen that man. That Vigil somehow made it through. He's like Houdini or something. I'm not quite sure, but it worked out in the end there.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was Flicks, I believe, and he's lucky.
Oh, yeah.
He's really lucky. I mean, you guys were lucky too, getting a man down from Reborn. Basically giving you a free win if you guys played smart, which you did.
I mean, like a win is cool, but I wish we were able to play them with 5.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
always just funner, more competitive way to play with 5. So I know that they're a good team when they have their 5, and it was a pretty hyped up match for us that we've been waiting to play. So
It's pretty sad that you just found them crippled.
yeah.
Okay. Vert, do you have any finishing questions for him, or is I'm all good?
One question for the defense. For the CC hold for the Maestro, peeking onto the Maverick from Reborn. You guys, most of your defense rounds, you guys didn't get picked off first, but you guys were taking some unnecessary angles, or just you guys there?
Are you talking about when the Maverick was torching the bottom of the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the best way you can try to counter that is to try and challenge it. They obviously had people watching it, but it's really a predicament where you either have to challenge it or force them or just allow them to open the wall. I mean, if they get it open far enough, you have to let them open the wall anyway, but if you can try to prevent it, then you're gonna try to.
Anyways, you guys had a man advantage, so yeah, doesn't really matter.
Okay, I think that's it. You have anybody to shout out, Damage? You want to shout out?
Really just my team. We lost the last 2 games, so I mean, I was looking forward to this game. Hopefully, we could bounce back against Reborn, who's proven to be a strong team. See if we get out of that slump. But I think we're doing good progress. So, good playoffs coming up. So, I'm not sure who we play first, but we did take the 2nd seed. So, I'm happy with how the season went. Minus the last the 2 losses we took. So, thank you. Oh yeah, shut up, Malik. That's a requirement.
Okay.
And Tyrant, who's been spamming with party invites.
Damage, we appreciate your time, and good game to both of you guys.
Thank you.
Awesome. Alright. You have yourself a good night.
See you guys.
Yeah. To everybody watching, we appreciate you stopping by. I was your host, Pengsu, and your co-host here, Vert. We appreciate all the time that you put into watch. So, good game to all of you, everybody. And Vert, do you have any closing remarks?
Big gay.
There you go. Alright, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.